does it feel like there's like kind of a image that you're supposed to like uphold? You're supposed to grow a beard. Like you're supposed to
I'm supposed to vote Republican and wave the flag.
Wear a dysfunctional veteran flag or a shirt.
I saw the humor in that whole dysfunctional veteran thing at first, but now it just spreads such a negative message that I worry about it a little bit. I mean, because there is a certain point where the onus is on us to meet society 50% of the way. Like we if we want a society to assimilate to us, then we have to be willing to give the same back.
It's part of that reintegration process in that transitional period, and it does bother me, like when you get out and like you do see that, like, oh man, like I'm a veteran, so I have to vote one way, and I have to feel this way about a certain topic, and that's why I've always liked hanging out with guys like you and Noah's, because like we kind of understood that, like, man, there's when you were in the military, there was you served alongside Democrats, you served alongside libertarians, right, Republicans, Satanists, Catholics, Jewish people, like it was just, and none of that even mattered. And don't let your DD-214 change who you are as a person. You're still an individual.
I've always said that when you get to the point where you start using your service as a shield to keep society away from you, then that's unhealthy. I mean, it's not that I hear a lot that civilians can't relate to. Of course they can't, but that's not their fault. Are you going to avoid them for the rest of your life? I mean, like,
it's gonna be a very lonely existence.
You're lonely, man. And then your only choice then is to live your life inside this echo chamber.
That's what happens, is you surround yourself with other veterans, and I feel like that path just kind of leads to bitterness, and
I feel so fortunate that for whatever reason I was able to think about these things like this early on, man, because I've had so many cool opportunities just because I'm able to step outside of that box. It's just it's nice to know that I can go anywhere in the world and get along with people. It's just